Hi, we're the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders, and you're watching Young Hollywood.
So I am here in the Young Hollywood studio with the gorgeous Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders. Hey guys!
Hi!
I'm so excited that you guys are here because, like I said, I'm from Dallas. I'm a Dallas girl, hometown, and this was like my dream is just to even be like sitting next to you guys. Like this was, I'm sure every girl growing up in Dallas, especially, and around the world, you know, their dream is to be in the DCC. So how did you guys get started, and you know, what is your background, and sort of how did you know that you wanted to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader?
Well, I definitely knew right away. I moved to Texas when I was younger, and I actually took Camp DCC with the cheerleaders. It's a summer program we have for little girls, and so ever since then I knew I wanted to grow up and try out as soon as I graduated high school.
I grew up also in the Dallas area, so I was on drill team in high school, and then I did college dance team, and then it was just kind of the next step.
You know, everybody knows that the Dallas Cowboys brand is one of the most prestigious, it's the most iconic. Is it challenging sort of living up to that, or what are like some of the, you know, things that you guys have to do every day? I know there's a lot of rules and regulations.
There are a lot of rules, but I think it's to keep the image and the standards high. It is a lot of work, but it's worth it at the end of the day. So it's a weight that we carry, but we're happy to because the reward at the end is well worth all of the practice, all of the hard work that we put in.
So we have to talk about the uniform because, first of all, I mean, you guys, the uniform's only changed probably a few times ever since, you know, the whole team started. So what are some of, and can you wear them? Like, how do you wear them? And, you know, are you supposed to wear them like on certain times, or you can't like walk around your bedroom and like prancing around in your
Go to the
uniform,
Walmart
right?
and
Spill something. Like, I would be really nervous, like getting on it.
We are a little nervous too. It's a special uniform to us, to all of the former cheerleaders that have worn it, and that is part of kind of our handbook and our guidelines. We wear it to specific events when it's sanctioned by the NFL or the Dallas Cowboys and our brand, our company. So it's not something you'll find us just hanging out with. We definitely don't let
Go
our
pump
friends
gas
try
in
it
it.
on. You know? It's specific for game days and public events, charity events, stuff that our organization has pre-approved.
Right. So we have to talk about your reality show because season 8 is coming up September 6th. So, you know, it's called Dallas Cowboys Making the Team, and it's all about the audition process and really what goes on.
Just landed yesterday from Melbourne, Australia. I'm excited to be here.
I'm here to become a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
So what can we expect on this season? Is there any, I know, of course there's drama, which is, I'm sure, everybody's dying to be on the team, so I'm sure there's lots of tears and emotional stuff going on. So any like secrets you could tell us?
I think this season might be hands down my favorite so far. Both me and I are 5-year veterans, so we've been through this process for 5 years, and this has been the most dramatic and uplifting and overwhelming. There's so much that's going to happen, from injuries to cuts that have to be made. It's just a really great piece that we have this season.
Is it true that even if you're on the team, you have to re-audition every season?
We do. We have to audition every single year, and it's a good thing. It always keeps us on our A game. You always have to come back and show them, you know, that you still have what it takes to be part of the team. It's so prestigious, and there's such a long process deciding, and they're picking the perfect team. So we always have to be on our toes as well.
Is it intimidating though when you come out there? And I mean, even though you guys are like, we're veterans, we've been on the team for a while, but you come out there and there's all these new girls who are, you know, gorgeous also and talented. Is it sort of intimidating, or you just sort of, you're like, I've done this before, you know what it takes, you know what they're looking for?
There's definitely a higher expectation. Those girls know you're a veteran. Kelly and Judy, they both have higher standards for you. All of the judges, you know, you want to show that you are meant to be here.
Kelly is the director, Kelly Finglass, and Judy Trammell's the choreographer, and are they really intense?
I think the show makes them look harder than, they're not mean like the show like tries to portray sometimes. They're tough on us. It's for a reason. It's the most prestigious organization, so it has to be that way. Otherwise, we wouldn't be who we are.
So last thing, you know, you guys live in Dallas. You know, what's some of your favorite places that you love going around in the Dallas area?
There are so many
When you
to
have,
name.
I don't know if you have free time, but whenever you have free time.
Well, it's funny, on our free time, we're actually all together as if we don't spend
you guys
enough
are actually like sisters, you're all best friends.
enough. There's a lot of fun restaurants. Urban Taco is one of my favorites. Victor Tango's. I mean, the list could go on.
I love Victor Tango.
Oh, do you
Yeah,
know Victor?
I know
Okay.
this place, yeah.
The warm toffee cake.
Oh my God, I know what you're talking about. If you
Chicken
ever
and
go to Dallas.
waffles. Chicken and waffles.
And the salad, too.
And then last thing, how do you guys eat fresh, you know, in terms of like, do you have any like specific diet restrictions, or can you eat what you want at times, or I know, how do you keep these amazing bodies? I need to know some secrets.
For me, I eat what I want, but I eat in modification, so I don't overindulge. I don't certainly cut out sweets out of my life. I don't think that's realistic, but I know that if I want a piece of cake, I'll maybe have a couple bites, and then once I have that taste, yeah, Victor Tango's for me. on the weekend. So I just think if you can watch what you eat and take it in different portions, that's probably really helpful because sometimes it's unrealistic to cut out everything that you love.
Right.
So just have it in moderation.
And then we're so on the go during the week, so kind of planning what you're going to eat. Maybe go grocery shopping at the beginning of the week and have nice healthy stuff in your home, and then on the weekends maybe you can have a little bit of indulgences. But it's really just about portion
Girls have
size.
to cheat sometimes.
You have to.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming. This has been like a huge honor for me, specifically from Dallas, getting to interview you guys. So, yeah, and good luck on the season. And you guys have to check it out on CMT, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders making the team.